Hey everyone, Technomentary here with a video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to talk about the iPhone 6s Plus going into 2024. If this phone is still worth it, whether you're thinking of buying it, upgrading from it, or if you're still using it, everything you need to know, we're going to discuss in this video. So the iPhone 6s Plus made a really good long run. If you think about it, it was released back in September 2015. Now almost 9 years and a few months here, which is almost really a long time for any technology piece here. Now it does have a 5.5-inch display here. As you can see, your body as a home, if you like that iconic home button, and then you have a front camera that's 5 megapixel, back single camera that's a 12 megapixel camera here. Build of it, again, not the, now if you look at it, it's a very light build here. I have here the 6s here. You can tell by the logo here. It does come with A9 chip on it with 2 gigs of RAM. Now in terms of storage capacity, you can get it up to 128 gigs starting from 16. And other things to note about is the battery size on it. It does have a 2750 mAh battery. At the time it seems like a lot. It was rated for 14 hours, but most of the time you're getting around 8 to 10 hours depending on your health of the battery on your device here. Now when I talk about this phone, there's a lot to talk about because for originally when the iOS it came out in was iOS 9, and it made it all the way to iOS 15. So it made almost a 6 different major iOSs. Unfortunately, it doesn't get 16, and that's probably where this comes to. The biggest point is that A9 chip with only 2 gigs of RAM being on iOS 15, things are going to run quite slow here. So when you look at the basic stuff like basic calling and texting, it's great for that. You're not going to have any issues if you're doing just basic calling and messaging people on iMessage or regular message. Now, what does get an issue is when you're browsing around. You're going to have to be a little bit patient. No matter what website you visit, there is a chance that it will be at least 3 to 5 seconds, sometimes a little faster, sometimes even slower than that. A lot of the apps still work on iOS 15, surprisingly, which is great for this device. You'll see here most popular apps are backwards supported, so that means they support older version. Now we're on iOS 17 right now, but in a few months we're going to get iOS 18, and being on iOS 15 will seem like it's ancient here. But with this device, because it has a nice big screen here, it's a great device for if you want to use it as a tablet to watch YouTube videos or your favorite shows and movies like that. It does definitely still work with most of the major app. I was able to use YouTube, some of the other apps like HBO Max, or if you're using Prime Videos, any other streaming service that you have. It's a great device to have in the background or just simply laying around the house, or if you want to use it as a backup device in case your main device breaks up. Now if you think about buying it, probably not the best choice. You can consider, if you want to be budget friendly, maybe iPhone 10s Max for the bigger size phone or anything newer. But anything older than that, it's sort of going to be in those frame where you're really just, as you can see here, even when it comes to playing games, right, you're going to be limited to almost like 2D or games that are less heavy graphic. If you're looking to play graphic heavy game, the iPhone 6s is not going to be the one for you. And if you're looking to multitask, get work done and school done, probably not going to be the device for you because of how it's sort of just aged since that. So here you can see you can play light graphic games, maybe if you're looking for entertainment purposes. Again, good device for that as a backup device, but besides that, it's going to be it. It still does get major updates for the security. So if you ever try to go into your setting, try to update it, you'll be noticing that the most you can get is iOS 15, and then occasionally there's security updates. Right now, at the time of recording, it's 15.8.2, but we recently updated as well. So those little updates are still going to be there for it. So is the iPhone 6s Plus worth it in 2024? Only worth it if you're going to be using it, as I mentioned, as a backup device or a device that you want to have around to do light gaming or just stream your favorite movie shows or watch YouTube on it. But if you're looking to be more productive in terms of working on off of it or trying to use a couple apps at the same time, trying to multitask, probably not. If you're looking to do heavy graphic gaming, probably not a device for you. And that's our input for the iPhone 6s Plus. Again, still running strong for the most part. On other parts, it's lacking in some areas of computing. But we're going to hear from you guys. What's your thought on the iPhone 6s Plus? If you're currently using it, have used it in the past, upgraded from upgrading to it, leave a comment in the comment section. We hope to hear from you guys and see you guys next time.